even with the most attuned parents, that would be a very difficult environment for a child to grow up in.
It's funny because I worked
When poverty, yeah, sorry.
I worked with you mentioned the ghetto. I don't know if we quite use that term in the UK, but I worked with guys, and they would be placed in the prison system,
Yeah.
and they would cope very well, kind of on the landing, and they weren't intimidated by that. They were almost functioning at their best.
Mm-hmm.
And then, I worked with some governors, and I said, okay, take these guys out of the wing and put them in a group, and talk to them about how they feel. And then we would see almost a traumatic response.
Yeah, and the question, how do you feel, already can be almost re-traumatizing, because that's an invitation for them to connect to what's happening inside. Actually, what most traumatized people spend a lot of energy and invest almost all their life running away from.
Yeah. So you said re-traumatizing there, and I'm trying to fit, just thinking that there was really no other way to get to these guys, So,
yeah. Well, the first thing actually is always to provide safety, and then very often emotions are being allowed to feel.
Yes.
On their own, and the point is safety.
Safety, yeah.
Yeah.
I suppose I was thinking of the setting, on a prison wing.
It's difficult,
and we changed, kind of from the landing, which can be very loud, very boisterous, very, on your guard kind of environment. And we're just changing to one room. There's still the bars on the window. There's still prison officers in there. So it really is futile.
But just having one person that they can be really open to and that they feel really safe with, that doesn't judge them, that doesn't push them into anything, it can already make a shift.
I like that. So it's the connection, it's the relationship.
Yeah,
can be the safe